Yo to the yo, welcome to the sports show on the YouTube. So we're going to go check out Hakeem Olajuwon from the 1995 NBA Finals going head-to-head against Shaquille O'Neal. This is going to be from Game 4. I remember this series. Rockets went to sweep on the Orlando Magic. They had just knocked off Michael Jordan, the number 45 Jordan, in the 95 Conference Finals. So we're going to check this out. So this is the 1995 NBA Finals. Shaquille O'Neal going head-to-head against Hakeem Olajuwon. Like, subscribe, let's do it.
But also Rudy said something very curious. He said, I almost hope that the Magic get off to a quick lead so it serves as a wake-up call for us.
The Houston Rockets, you got to come out.
Sorry to pause it just 12 seconds into it, guys, but I love those old-school Orlando Magic jerseys. I have no idea what the hell they got going on now with the black and the orange, but those ones were cool as hell. Same thing's the one with the McGrady era where they didn't have the pinstripes, but they had that kind of blue to it. So I'll shut up now and we'll get into these highlights.
Your head down and run. Shaq going over and talking to Nick Anderson, trying to inspire him, trying to give him some confidence.
Well, Nick Anderson did show some signs at the end of Game 3 by hitting 4 from downtown, including that impossible turnaround long-range shot that brought the Magic right back into it. O'Neal called for a traveling violation. Well, Robert Horry, you'll recall, hit.
Good defense, Nick Anderson.
Olajuwon. Rockets with a 5-0 lead.
Well, Shaq would rather see Hakeem shoot that little fadeaway jumper towards the baseline. We have a foul here, but instead of turning to the middle, that's when the whole Magic defense can get in trouble, and that's where Shaq can get in foul trouble.
Olajuwon tried to split through. He did. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Well, the double.
Man, Olajuwon from damn near the three-point line, dipping and dunking inside. Man, that was crazy.
That's when the whole Magic defense can get in trouble, and that's where Shaq can get in foul trouble.
Olajuwon tried to split through. He did. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Well, the double team. Can't believe that as they look for Shaq in transition. Bad pass by Hardaway, but Shaq, who was at the top there, came down to double team on Drexler.
Going to the spin and rejected. Hardaway not expecting the pass. Going to the spin. And rebounded by Anderson.
Here's Shaq in transition. Can't capitalize.
Seal on the recovery. Took the hit from Horry. Olajuwon gets it up. Ellie, the three. Mario Ellie has had the top. O'Neal, stripped. Olajuwon got a piece of it. Drexler going and Hardaway and foul.
Has not looked like the same player since.
Actually, as Olajuwon is able to hit on the turnaround, had a very solid Game 1. Slapped away by Drexler. Ellie on the open floor for Drexler. For Olajuwon. A beautifully executed fast break off the steal.
We talked about it at the top. Quickness to the ball and teamwork.
20.
As the transition defense by Orlando, very poor here. Beautiful offensive execution by the Rockets.
Brian Hill very disappointed. Wants that timeout.
Drexler for 3. And O'Neal gets to the rebound. Olajuwon avoiding the double team, but not a good shot. Scott and by Ellie.
Horry there again, forcing the stoppage of the transition play.
Strong move by Shaquille O'Neal. Had the step and wisely.
Once Shaq got in that position where he had his back to the basket about right, where the hell was it? About right over there, he was unstoppable. Even with the double team, he would just throw those elbows around and just power his damn way to the net. There was nothing you could do. Olajuwon to me was the best big man in the 90s. Shaq had the 2000s. We talked about this, I think, in the Ralph Sampson, Hakeem Olajuwon going against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar video. To me, Olajuwon owned the 90s as far as big men. Shaq took over the 2000s, but once he got in this low block, there was nothing your ass could do against him. So let's go and check that out again.
And by Ellie.
Ori there again, forcing the stoppage of the transition play.
Strong move by Shaquille O'Neal. Had the step, and wisely, Olajuwon.
This is an opportunity for the Magic to get something done. There was a good-looking shot.
Houston had missed its previous 6 before the field goal by 6 of 12. 12 points. O'Neal fouled by Jones. Blocking foul on Charles. It's a goaltend. And the basket for Shaquille, a second field goal. He now has 6 points.
Good
transition to the power forward spot. Cassell for 3. Sam Cassell with 8 points. Rockets. Shaw open for 3. Brian Shaw with his 4th from downtown. He's 4 of 5.
To take a bad one, but I think it upset his 4 teammates.
Magic leading by 3. Olajuwon for 1 point. Orlando lead. Hakeem has taken 15 shots. Here's the double on Shaquille, and leads to the fouls. That stuff attempt after the whistle.
Hakeem, not a great perimeter defender.
Oh, Hakeem had the step and could not convert. Ori. Olajuwon. Well, Hakeem Olajuwon is the high man with 16 points. Shaquille O'Neal only 2 of 6. Shaquille getting inside. Won't count. Offensive foul. And for Shaquille, that is his lead by 1. O'Neal drew the foul.
Oh my.
Orlando hoping to extend this series to a Game 5 here on Friday. While the Rockets hoping to wrap it here before the home crowd in game number 4. That is number 2 on O'Neal.
For a team with a chance to win a championship.
Scott not able to hit the 3. O'Neal on the follow. The Magic 55 and the Rockets 52. It up to Olajuwon. Rockets lead 59-56.
He wants the ball in his hands every time down the floor.
Olajuwon has tied the game at 65. And Houston has connected on 8 of 11 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Halfway through. O'Neal. Oh, a powerful move. That's one we have rarely seen this series. Ellie for 3. Ori with the back tap. Olajuwon. And the game is tied at 67. Hakeem has 22 points. In the playoffs, he's done it 5 times. O'Neal. Strong move again by Shaquille. He has 12 points. Olajuwon facing a double team. Now Shaw drops back. Shaw poked it away. Olajuwon again stripped. And knocked out of bounds by the Magic. Only 2 on the 24. Only 2 seconds. Drexler. Olajuwon. Rockets lead by 1.
Shaq not running the floor, allowing his man to get uncontested stick back.
Well, Shaquille was cutting down. Shaquille O'Neal took a poke. Hakeem Olajuwon swiping at the ball and caught Shaquille. And for more of that, let's check in with the Marv.
All right, Marv, for the...
He lost track of the clock and had to put up a bad shot, which wouldn't have counted anyway.
Scott shaking off Drexler. Nice feed, and O'Neal was fouled. And Scott, Hardaway, and Shaw in the backcourt. Hardaway with an air ball. O'Neal. Shaquille able to field it and hammer it home for his 6th field goal. He has 15 points. Orlando leads by Hardaway through the pack. And very fortunate that O'Neal ended up with the ball. And it's an offensive foul. That is number 4. Olajuwon has 3 fouls. O'Neal with 4. Here's the double as Grant over to help. Ellie. Mario Ellie setting up for the 3 on the back pedal. Valley with 17.
Get your rhythm going. Dictate what you want.
Hakeem! Hardaway lost it to Olajuwon. Drexler! Yes! And it counts. A foul committed by Shaw. Rockets by 4. Drexler will go to the line. A whistle from Joe Crawford indicating a foul on Olajuwon. That is his 4th. The crowd sensing the kill, but O'Neal right back. It's now to a 5-point lead.
Beautiful alley-oop feed from Anthony Bowie. I'm a little surprised that Anthony is in.
Horace Grant not able to hit. Shaquille O'Neal, he has 19, and it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Shaq just taking advantage of the size and strength advantage, pushing Charles Jones out of the way.
Olajuwon on the jump hook. Charles Jones, the Magic 85. Shaquille, able to unload it to Bowie. What a pass from Shaquille O'Neal. Horry for 3. Well, I guess Robert Horry feels just fine. O'Neal pushed. The crowd wanted a traveling violation. Jones commits the foul.
Hakeem Olajuwon in the low post.
In the 4th. And O'Neal fouled by Jones. Olajuwon to the fadeaway. 26 for Hakeem. Rockets lead by 10. 20. Houston with a 10-point lead. Olajuwon off the fake through the foul. He knew he had O'Neal. And Hakeem Olajuwon. Yes, and the foul.
Really been the difference in the series.
O'Neal. Rockets 101. The Magic 91. We're just under 3 minutes in the 4th quarter. O'Neal. Rockets lead 101 to 94.
2 big misses by Robert Horry at the line.
Blocked by O'Neal. This game very much alive with just under 2 minutes to go.
Crowd wondering why the Rockets.
Then the incredible block just takes the ball right out of a man who's having his way on the offensive end. He takes it out of his hands.
And a half remaining. Nice move by O'Neal. Rebound over. And the Rockets should be in no hurry. Olajuwon is fouled by Hardaway.
Robert Horry, we've been talking about his defense throughout this series. It has been
Performance by Hakeem Olajuwon. A minute 15 to go. Rockets by 11. Shaquille O'Neal off the double team. Rockets now lead 105 to 96. 113-101. Shaw. Final seconds. Anderson. The Houston Rockets have won their second consecutive NBA championship. They have swept the Orlando Magic.
Hakeem, it is obviously a team victory, a second consecutive team victory. But can you allow yourself now in the aftermath to consider where you have vaulted to among the all-time NBA greats with this postseason run?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank God for the opportunity, for giving us this opportunity to win the championship again. And I'm just so happy, especially for Clyde, to win it for the first time. And for all the teammates, thank you so much, all the fans.
All right, there it is. Cool stuff. Hakeem Olajuwon head-to-head against Shaquille O'Neal. A couple of things from that series that I always think about is, what if Jordan would have never retired? Those matchups between Houston and the Bulls would have just been insane. Chicago really would have no answer for Hakeem, obviously. double him down low, swinging it out to Kenny Smith. Robert Horry, when he drew the double team, and Jordan driving the lane, having Olajuwon waiting there, would have been pretty damn good NBA Finals. And on the Orlando side, which is obviously is always talked about, if they would have kept that team together with Penny, Shaq, Nick Anderson, Brian Shaw, Horace Grant out there, so pretty good stuff there, but always kind of a what if to me with that NBA Finals right there, if it would have been Chicago or if Orlando would have kept that team together. So there it is, highlights of the 1995 NBA Finals. Shaquille O'Neal going against Hakeem Olajuwon. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See ya.